Alright guys, so in this video we're going to be going over a problem really similar to number 5 in your homework on solving rational equations. So remember, the first thing that we want to do is we want to find our LCD, our least common denominator. And to find that, we're going to need to factor the denominators of these fractions that we have. So this x squared minus 4, we can just make x plus 2, x minus 2. This next one here, this x plus 2, that's already factored. And then this last one, we're going to cross out, we're going to make 2x minus 2. So we can see here we have an x plus 2 here and here. So we have our x plus 2, we have an x minus 2, and the last thing that we have is this extra 2 right here. So that's going to be part of our LCD as well. And so what we want to do is we want to multiply our whole equation by x plus 2, x minus 2 times 2. And remember, that's just the numerator that we're multiplying, not the denominator. So we're going to end up with x plus 2, x minus 2 times 2 times x over x plus 2, x minus 2 plus 5 times 2 times x plus 2 times x minus 2 over the x plus 2. And then on our right side, we're just going to get our LCD x plus 2, x minus 2 times 2 over our 2x minus 2. So now comes the fun part. We can start crossing everything out. So first we have cancel, 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 oh, not that one. Then these two terms cancel. So what we're left with now, let's write it all out. Remember, everything in the denominator is going to cancel, which is pretty fun. So we have 2x plus, I'm just going to go ahead and multiply this 5 and this 2, plus 10 times x minus 2 equals an x plus 2. And that is a way simpler equation that's going to be way more easy for us to solve. So let's go ahead and solve this like we would any other equation. And we'll start by multiplying out this part right here. So we'll get 2x plus 10x minus 20 equals x plus 2. Now we're going to get all of our stuff onto the one side so that we can factor and solve. So we're going to subtract an x from both sides, subtract a 2 from both sides, and we're going to end up with 10 plus 2 minus 1, x, so that's 11x minus 22 equals 0. So add over the 22, 11x equals 22, divide by 11, and we get x equals 2. But now, most important step, we got to check our solution. So remember, we're going to check it into this original equation all the way up here. And when we check it, we're actually going to get x over, so 2 squared minus 4, that's x over 0. That's only that first part of the equation. But we know from right there that we're going to have no solution because we can't divide by 0. So we're going to have no solution to this equation. If you plug in 2 for the whole equation, you'll get x, or not x, you'll get 2 over 0 plus 5 over 4 equals 1 over 0. And that is not going to work because we cannot divide by 0. So our answer here is just no solution.